Next up, we have Partha from Los Angeles representing Lasso.
Hey, my name is Partha Undava and I'm the CEO and founder of Lasso. Our mission is to improve movement, all day, every day. I started Lasso after breaking my ankle playing basketball. After 6 weeks of healing, I was ready to begin rehab, and to motivate myself, I set a goal that I wanted to dunk a basketball, something I had never done in my life. So I studied how the body works, and I started rebuilding my ankle. Through the process, I was surprised to see how the same workouts I was doing to rehab my body could also be used to improve my performance. It wasn't just me that went through this realization. The entire fitness and training industry has mixed medical learnings and performance training, and we've gone through a cultural shift in how the modern athlete thinks about their body. The modern athlete isn't on the court and off the court. They live a lifestyle where their movement is a part of how they dress at the gym, at work, on the plane, and during rest and recovery. Let me take you to one of our partner facilities, and I'll tell you about how the athletic training and physical therapy industry is looking at movement the same way we are. We're here at Sports Rehab LA, one of the top off-season destinations for athletes. You'll see names like Ben Simmons, Julio Jones, 2 Chainz, and Kevin Hart training here. Facilities like Sports Rehab LA represent a cultural shift in the sports and fitness space, where top-tier athletes and regular clients mix rehab, prevention, and performance into every one of their workouts. The lifestyle of the modern athlete has changed, and that's why facilities like this are transforming the way we think about our health and physical movement. Our approach to innovation is cross-disciplinary, which you'll see in our first product, the Lasso Compression Sock.
And basically, they make these socks, Lasso socks. And what they do, they mimic ankle taping. Now, one thing every athlete hates is taping their ankles.
Yes.
You know,
It's the worst, isn't it?
The worst.
these things feel so good. I wear them every day, got them on now. I mean, and for an old guy that doesn't run around anymore, I can only imagine if I was young and playing what these would do for me. If you want to know more about it, lassogear.com. Tell you everything about the sock. Backed by technology. Great socks.
Our focus is on applying this mission to the general public to give you the ability to improve how your body works on a daily basis at any point during your movement cycle. That's why our sock fits the lifestyle of the modern athlete. Unlike other brands and products, Lasso is designed to go to the gym, to work, on the plane, and for treating medical conditions. In just the US, there are 145 million people dealing with musculoskeletal injuries every year. And on top of facilities like Sports Rehab LA to provide care, they need products that can help them recover and stay healthy at all points during the movement cycle. This is the audience for our brand, and it makes up an $11.3 billion market opportunity for just our compression sock technology. The Lasso Compression Sock is the only sock to provide joint support without restricting mobility. Lasso doesn't restrict mobility like an ankle brace or medical taping does, plus its compression also provides the circulatory benefit of medical compression socks. Lasso is also a registered medical device, and it's the first in its kind of compression garments. And it's patented, medically backed, made in the USA, and today we're so proud to announce that we've just started the process of launching our second manufacturing location in St. Louis. Lasso can be used to perform, prevent, and recover, and it's already being used by the best of the best, and it's been trending. Lasso was the #1 requested brand among sports agencies to partner with last year, our first year on the market. We also have maintained an 85 Net Promoter Score, significantly above industry average, with an average review of 4.85 stars across more than 500 reviews. We sell a pair of Lasso compression socks between $30 and $35, and we have more than 85% margin there. And when we sell these socks, not only are we significantly more efficient than most companies, but because of the value our product provides, we see huge jumps in average cart size for reorders at decreased cost. But at the end of the day, it's not just about socks. Our IP extends to cover every joint on the body. So we have 4 more products that are already designed or ready to manufacture to help with the knee, hip, elbow, and shoulder. This turns Lasso into a base layer garment that provides joint support throughout the body through unique and aesthetically nice form factors. My name is Partha, and I studied biomedical engineering at Georgia Tech, the #1 program in the world, and I was named a Forbes 30 Under 30 for my previous innovations in the healthcare space. Jared, our president, was initially an investor in Lasso, and after selling the street, came on board full-time to bring his experience building business foundations to our team. He's got an IPO and an M&A turnaround under his belt, and brings tremendous insight and balance to our team. We've also been fortunate to build an incredible advisory and investor team. We focused our efforts on building walls on the sports side with signature and iconic athletes on our team, and the revered Uli Becker, former head of marketing at Adidas and CEO of Reebok, on the culture side with cultural leaders and curators, and on the medical side with several physicians, marquee trainers, and physical therapists like Dr. Pat, the owner and founder of Sports Rehab LA. In 2 words, our approach to building Lasso has been disciplined and intentional. We're focused on first building a brand and establishing a cultural paradigm that apparel can affect movement. Second, we'll be scaling that concept and storyline through several digital and physical distribution channels. And finally, we'll launch many more products through those channels. For now, we're only selling socks, and we're only selling them on our website. We've just begun the process of expanding into new channels, namely medical clinics and the Department of Defense. We doubled revenue last year, and we weren't selling for 6 months of the year while we were moving manufacturing from China to the US. This year, we're on track to do $1.2 million in revenue. We entered Stadia Ventures with a focus and desire to build and optimize our internal systems to prepare us for a capital infusion and rapid growth. Basically, we needed to build high enough ROI multiples in our business to know where we would put money if we raised it. We did that by building new inventory systems, rebuilding our marketing infrastructure by partnering with Stray Digital, a top agency in our space, hiring and onboarding a CMO with multiple successes in our space, having taken his last business from nothing to the #1 esports gaming glasses brand through sports marketing and partnerships. During all of that, we had 2 patents granted, locking in our intellectual property. When COVID-19 hit at the beginning of this program, Jared and I had a conversation about how we could give back. We felt a deep obligation because we both want to build a company that's not only a thought leader, but a moral one. So we launched a campaign where we donated a sock for every order to the medical first responders who were spending so much time on their feet. Long story short, this campaign went viral. We saw thousands of emails daily, received national press coverage, and were able to donate to over 200 hospitals across the United States. And we ended up winning an award for this campaign and a donation of socks from Heap Analytics. We built the foundation of this company with $1.5 million. This got us product market fit, scalable and domestic manufacturing and supply chain, key investors and advisors who represent the who's who of our industry, a spot in this cohort, and a scalable marketing infrastructure with one of the top digital agencies and CMOs in our space. When we started this program, we anticipated raising a $3 million funding round at the end of it, but we've been fortunate enough to have enough demand to fill our entire funding round before we even finished the program. That being said, the Stadia community has been a huge part of our story. We want you to take the ride with us. So for those of you who are interested in investment, we've reserved a portion of this round for you. So feel free to book a time on our link to set up a call and learn more. My name is Partha Unaba. I'm the CEO of Lasso. Thank you so much for your time today. And remember, at Lasso, we improve movement.